Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about what I take in my Disney park bag. So the bag I'm going to take to Disney World this year is this bag here from Primark. So this is the Mickey Ears bag, backpack, like a mini backpack. It's got the key rings on. I've added my chip key ring as well. It has a pocket on the front, zip. It's mainly one big inside compartment with like a little zip pocket there, and that's what I plan on taking around the parks on a holiday this year. The first item I will be taking with me in the parks, my park bag, is of course my mini ears, a must have for every day at Disney. So an important thing to have with you at Disney around the parks is sun cream. Obviously apply before going to the park, but it was good to top up throughout the day because it can be very hot and can very easily get sunburned. So with that Florida sun, another very important thing to have with you is your sunglasses, because that sun can be very bright. Also in that Florida heat is that it's extremely important to hydrate. So I always carry some sort of water container with me around the parks. This one is one that you can roll up, so it can be packed away small. It can also be hung off a bag if you haven't got the room to put it in there, and it just screws off, and I fill that up. It used to be that I always get the free water from the water fountains, but now Disney is so good that you can get like free ice water from nearly every quick service, counter service place, and there's even other stations where water is set up to make sure that you definitely keep hydrated in that heat. So the other extreme of weather in Florida can be the rain. So another must have is a poncho. I like to get some cheap ponchos, buy a few before I go, because the Disney ones can be quite expensive. The quality of these aren't as good, but a few of these last the same amount of time as a Disney park one, and it is a lot cheaper, and these fold up smaller as well. So that would be for the Florida rain. Also great on water rides. Then I also do take an umbrella most days, not every day, as an extra thing to keep dry, and it can also back up as some extra shade as well if it's that hot and you can't get out of the sun, so that's great for that too. For the first time this year I'm considering taking some extra flip-flops in my bag. These are just really cheap 90p ones I picked up from Primark. I generally wear Go walks most of the holiday, which are so comfy, but I don't really fancy walking around with them if they get wet. They do dry over time. I'm going to pop these in my bag, so when it starts raining, swap them over to these, and then my Go walks can stay nice and dry for when it dries up again. I'll also, of course, have a purse in my bag, so that will be containing my dollars. Also in it I will have my Disney park ticket, which I probably won't be using that much. It will be, or at all, it is linked to my magic band, which I will definitely have with me. I'll be wearing it, it won't be in my bag, but another must-have for the parks. Another thing that I take to Disney parks with me is my ADR in paper form. I print it out and take that with me, because if anything goes wrong with the system, it goes down, they don't have a trace of that you've booked it, so it's always good to have a backup. If anything goes wrong, you've got this backup. So the ADRs for each day of the park I'll have with paper form with me. As you enter the park, there are park maps and time guides. So once I enter the park, I'll always pick one of these up and carry it around. So the map's really handy, and the times guide. If you, for any reason, you can't have access to the app on your phone, then you've got that. So as I mentioned, phone is another thing I'll always have with me. So on your phone, if you get the My Experience app on your phone, that is just amazing for wait times, ADRs, fast passes, a must have for any day out at Disney, with the free Wi-Fi, so you can easily access the My Experience app. Also used for Uber, weather app, just loads of things really. The next thing that I'll have in my park bag is my camera. So this is my camera case. obviously the camera right now is filming me. That is my new Canon G7X Mark II. Really excited to be using this on this trip. And also with it, I've got my Manfrotto tripod, and that is currently attached to the camera too. So very excited to be vlogging my first ever Disney World trip with my new camera as well. Then there's just a few more little bits, and that is a hairbrush and a bubble, some hand sanitizing gel, and then a few bits of makeup just to top my makeup up to the day. So stuff like the powder, concealer, and some lipstick or lip balm. So that's what I take in my Disney park bag. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you'd like to see more Disney videos, or even if you'd like to see my up and coming Disney World trip, please subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.